Hey everybody, it's Tim with Collect Jurassic, back with another news update. Today we're talking about some new figures revealed for Mattel's Jurassic World Primal Attack line and possibly the Camp Cretaceous series that's coming out on Netflix soon. But all of these figures were revealed on a French dinosaur toy website. I think it's called Boutique des Dinosaurs. They just put up some product listings, and as far as we know, they appear to be legit. The Mattel product codes kind of give it away that they're probably legit. So without further ado, let's get started with the first figure, which is the Soundstrike Spinosaurus electronic figure. And this figure is actually more likely kind of a refresh of the Spinosaurus we already got, which was technically a Tyrannosaurus, which could be a whole other video explaining what's behind that. But this new figure will probably have an all-new head sculpt that really resembles the movie version of Spinosaurus, and obviously it'll have some Primal Attack action, some electronics, and it'll just be kind of a retooled figure with a new head. The next one is the Soundstrike Parasaurolophus, and we expect this figure to be, probably a repaint of the dual attack with some retooling to allow for that Primal Attack action. But I'm personally really excited about this one. Parasaurolophus is a really cool species, and I can't wait to see kind of what new paint job they bring to this newer version of the figure. But this was one that we saw as a silhouette at Comic-Con, so we knew it was coming, but this is just a little bit of confirmation, I guess, that it's on the way. The next figure is an all-new reveal that we weren't aware of, and that is hope I'm saying this right, that's the Irritator, Irritator. So kind of like some sort of like Spinosaurus baryonyx, sort of somewhere in there. I've seen versions of this design with frills and some without it, but this figure's on the way, and it is an electronic figure, so we can assume that it's probably in the Soundstrike assortment as well. Really cool that we don't know what this one could possibly look like, so this little sketch right here is all me. Next one we have is another one we don't know what it looks like, and that's Majungasaurus. I hope I'm saying that one right too. And like Irritator, we don't really know what this figure will look like, so another sketch by me here, or I should say a graphic by me. This one's another all-new carnivore coming to the line, so very exciting. No idea what it could look like, but it will be electronic and therefore most likely Soundstrike. That's pretty much all we know about it at this point. The next figure reveal we have is super exciting. This is the Super Colossal Indominus Rex. So Super Colossal figures, we had Tyrannosaurus Rex, we had Blue Velociraptor. So we had a couple already come out, but a lot of people have wanted more figures, and I think Indominus Rex is like the perfect match for having the next version of Super Colossal dinosaurs come out. I know a lot of people would like a Spinosaurus or an Indoraptor or maybe Triceratops, but Indominus Rex is going to be really cool too, because we know the Destroy and Devour Indominus Rex is a very cool figure, so kind of supersizing it to Super Colossal is going to be a sure win, so can't wait to see what that one looks like. But for now, we can only guess that it's going to look something like the Mattel figure already released. Next up, we have pictures of an actual figure, and this is the electronic Toro Carnotaurus. So you can see this looks a lot like the Primal Attack Carnotaurus that's already come out, but it does have a paint scheme that's very reminiscent of the Kenner Lost World Carnotaurus, which is super exciting. New paint job, and we've actually been told, we've heard rumors that this figure is probably coming out in line with the with the Camp Cretaceous Netflix series. So here's your first look at a figure from that series. Obviously, it's just a repaint. It's probably the same thing as the Control and Conquer Carnotaurus, just with a fresh paint scheme, but a really cool paint scheme. So can't wait to see more pictures of this one that aren't so blurry. The next figure we have is also very exciting, and that's the Ultimate Electronic Tyrannosaurus Rex. This is another picture that we actually have of the figure. Looks a little bit like an Extreme Chompin' Rex, but we know from the product listing it's bigger than that. I think they have 24 inches on there. Looks like it has some sort of jaw action too, and we know it's electronic. So I hesitate to use the term all new, but a pretty new T-Rex figure. Probably reusing, the mold, or rather the design from other figures, but with a new action feature, new sounds, or a new way to use those sounds. Very exciting. The paint scheme on this one looks like it's more reminiscent of the kind of Fallen Kingdom T-Rex, but all new Rex, hopefully a little bit bigger in scale, as a lot of people comment about that a lot with the other figures. So that about wraps up all of the reveals we got from this French website. But I'm sure we'll get more pictures and more listing information about these new toys soon. And of course, we'll report about it here on Collect Jurassic's YouTube channel or on our website. So thank you for watching.